domestic violence, domestic abuse, verbal abuse, rape, any of these crimes that happen in a domestic relationship. Just like everything else we do in Gloucester.
This is proud. You should be holding this because you are our matriarchs of this community for your awareness. No insult to anyone, but it should be you and Nicole.
Anything else that we do in Gloucester, the one thing I've learned about this community is we don't hide our issues under rocks and forget about them. And I think this is a step towards exposing that and working to not only reduce but eliminate domestic violence, because I think it's possible. I mean, there's a lot of issues surrounding it. There's the victim issues. We also have the batterers issues, and I think that we're going to.
Sorry, but I think you should be in the middle with them.
My whole train of thought.
Oh, honey, you're Italian.
I had a really good speech.
You never lose your speech.
I had a really good speech.
We're paying attention to
The mayor. I don't think, I've been in law enforcement 25 years, and I don't think these problems, we should just throw up our arms and say, well, we can't do better, or we can't even, possibly eliminate this crisis, especially in the city where there's so many people who come together and say, no, this isn't right. So the mayor empowered the police department to take one of our uniformed officers and make them a full-time domestic violence officer, who will deal with all these issues, including the ancillary issues that go along with domestic violence. And we'll work closely with the domestic violence coalitions in town and regional coalitions as well. We had two candidates rise to the top of the chain. It was a very, very difficult decision. So we decided that not only would we make Officer Ron Piscatello the full-time officer, where his primary duties, his only duties, are to be the domestic violence officer, to follow cases, to be a liaison between the police department, the victim, the coalitions, Hawk. So you will have one voice to speak for the police department. You'll always be able to call them. But when Ron is not available, because occasionally we do let our police officers take a 1 or 2 day vacation, Officer George Cow will be trained in the exact same manner that Officer Piscatello is trained, and will be available. Will follow cases as Officer Piscatello does, and will be up to speed on everything that it's being done, so he can step in should Ronnie be unavailable.